Sweetie, what are you doing up? Just come back to bed, okay? Just come back to bed. Alright, come cuddle and everything's gonna be fine, okay? Don't worry. Okay? So, come here. Come. Good. Why do you have that concerned look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yes, I'm a vampire. Okay. Alright, sweetie, good night. How come I never told you? I don't know, sweetie, I thought it was obvious. I mean, we've been living together for 3 years, you know. You've seen me drink blood. You've seen me brush my fangs. I don't eat garlic, and I'm never in the sunlight, so that's why, I just thought it was kind of obvious. I mean, yeah, I do have a heartbeat, and I do sweat, and, I have human tendencies too, and here, I'll tell you why. I'm not full vampire, okay? Right. My father's a vampire, and my mother is human. So I'm kind of like a hybrid, right? So that's why I have these like human tendencies. I mean, there's a whole movie on it. There's a really good movie on it called Twilight. Well, we'll watch the whole thing and you'll understand because it'll just teach everything in detail pretty much. So you'll get the whole picture, okay? All right, sweetie. Time for you to sleep, okay? Good night. Sweetie, you have a hard time sleeping, huh? No. I'm sorry, sweetie. Just don't think about it, okay? You don't need to think about it too much. I'm serious. When I first saw you, I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I really did. You were absolutely gorgeous. I was like really shocked on how beautiful you are. Yeah. I was so nervous when I first saw you. I wanted to go up to you and I was so nervous and so scared. I was terrified. I was really, really terrified but I knew I had to come up and talk to you. So I did. And I was walking to you, and as I was walking to you, my hands were sweaty and my heart was racing so fast. But I did muster up the courage to come up to you and say hi. And I still remember the look that you gave me when I first said hi to you. You gave me this disgusting look, like how dare I ever come up to you. I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked, and Yeah, and I was so nervous trying to make small talk with you. I didn't know what I was saying. I think I was saying like gibberish 90% of the time, but but I'm glad that I asked you out, and I'm glad that you said yes. That was a real shocker for me, and I think that was one of the happiest days of my life. Alright, sweetie. You really need to go to bed now, okay? It's getting late. And you have to wake up early tomorrow, okay? So, my little pumpkin bear, my little peach cobbler, my little apple pie, okay? You're gonna go to sleep now, okay? Good night. No, sweetie, you're not sleeping. What's wrong? You're hungry. Okay. Okay. I can make you some food. We have a lot of stuff in the freezer. I mean, last time we checked, we had pasta, lasagna, Alfredo. Yeah, like these burrito things got chimichangas. We have frozen corn dogs. Those are good. We have frozen hamburgers. Those are also good. We have ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and matcha. You want the lasagna? Yeah. I can make the lasagna for you. Give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. Here you go, sweetie. I got you your food. Here you go. There you go. Eat up. Come cuddle with me while you eat. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. I'm not. I mean, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. They really do sparkle. I mean, it can be kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I get lost in them all the time, I do. Especially when the light hits your eyes just right. It makes your eyes glow. Gives it this unique beauty. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips are beautiful. There's something about them that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. And everything just fades away. I can't help but feel so lucky to be with you. And when you speak, and I can listen to you for hours. Your beautiful voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. Makes everything you say feels so special. And I want you to know how much I appreciate you as a whole. I do. And your lips are not just beautiful. They hold this warmth and kindness. And it's so comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetie, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are part of that whole. And your hair. I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. I do. Your hair is so beautiful and soft. And I love the way how the light just shines on your hair. It has its own glow to it, and I can't help but just getting lost into it. And it frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how my fingers feels when I run through your hair. It feels so silky and smooth. And sometimes when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's a whole another side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And I'm so lucky to be with you. And in your face, all this just kind of makes up your face. I mean, you got the most beautiful face in the whole world. You really do. Every time I look at you, you just light up my world, and you just make my day brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day ever. And I love watching your expressions change. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single expression that you have is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you really do have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. And I can just sit here looking at you for hours and being mesmerized by every curve and every line. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling for you all over again.